Get your hands on a lesson in making ceramic pumpkins.
I love this. We're joined by Jackie Bahnsen from the Hatch Workshop in Stockton. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, we love decor and I love to craft, so I can't wait to see this. So what kind of art medium are we working with here?
We're working with clay. This is stoneware. This is B-Mix from Laguna Clay. So it's a mid-temperature clay, and it will be a permanent piece of ceramic when you're done.
That is so cool.
How cute is that?
Right? Okay, now working with clay is not easy. You know, even if you're crafty, you got to be kind of patient, right? Look how cute that whole little
definitely
patch that you created is. Okay, so what would you say is the first thing you need to do when you're getting into making these with clay?
Making these with clay, so this is a play off of a regular pinch pot class. So we're going to start with just a ball of clay.
Okay.
We're gonna poke a hole in it, and we are going to pinch it into something much like this form.
Okay.
But then what's different about this class is that we're gonna close up this hole and trap air inside.
Oh.
So now our pumpkin is not going to collapse when we go to form it. So I'm gonna give it a couple of little divots.
Shaping it, okay.
Get our little top and bottom. And then here comes the pumpkin part. We're just gonna take our wooden potter's rib and start to make our ridges. I tend to go with 8.
Just to keep it
students
good even
can do
number.
As many or as little.
Now see, you make this part look
just like
so
a little
easy,
pizza.
but I'm telling you, I would mess this up.
Oh, yeah. The number one ingredient with ceramics is patience.
Right.
For sure.
Look at that. That's so cute.
That is so cute. I love seeing it take shape.
Right? It's so satisfying.
Yeah. How long have you been working with ceramics?
I have been working with ceramics for over 10 years. I've been doing it since high school, and I've kind of had my own small business and been running Hatch's ceramic studio for the last 4 years.
Nice.
So the next step is the
just a little decade or so.
A little decade or so. So is the next step the glaze? Is that when you start to get a little creative with the artistic colors?
Next up, we would do our stem.
Okay.
So I've
you gotta
got
have
a
a
little.
stem.
You gotta have a stem. So next, I would smooth out everything with a wet paintbrush over here, but that's gonna take it a whole extra minute.
Okay.
So we're just gonna
Time is of the essence, yeah.
pop the stem up.
Just for the
Exact
magic of
time is of
TV.
the essence.
Oh, and you're going to zhuzh up that little stem. How
Oh, I love
cute.
this little curled stem.
Oh yeah. And then we're just gonna wet and score. And so that adding water and scoring creates a little bit of slip, which is just watered down clay that acts as glue.
I love the little tricks, right?
Yes.
Yes, slipping and scoring is one of the mainstays of ceramics.
I can already
And then after
see
this,
it.
you would add all of your texture.
Yeah.
So you could do that with your needle tool. We've got a couple of other fun tools like serrated ribs for doing that. Then I would dry out this pumpkin just a little bit using a heat gun, and then I would use, I've got this whole big container of bright orange from Amico.
Yeah.
That's some good orange.
And we kind of, we land with this color. And then students have the option of doing a matte or a glazed finish. It's just one extra step for me after the class. So students are able to just give us a little mark, and then I will either glaze them or not glaze them. And then at the end, we do have the option for a jack-o'-lantern face. After they're dry, we can carve them.
So
This
cute.
is referred to as sgraffito.
Graffito.
And that's just Italian for to scratch.
Oh.
Right on.
Okay, so you've got a workshop happening this weekend. Is there still space available?
Yeah, is there still space?
Absolutely, yes. I do have a workshop tomorrow, Saturday, from 6 to 8, and registration closes on our website at 11:55 p.m. tonight.
Okay.
But I've got a couple more coming up next week as well.
Okay.
And if you want to buy some of my pumpkins, you can find me on Yosemite Street for the next 2 Wednesdays, Wicked Wednesdays. That's hosted by Cuco and
that's
Fire
fun.
Pizza.
Very cool.
So great.
Jackie, this is so fun. Okay, so we're going to make it easy and link all those links to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date so folks can find you and make some reservations for the class. How cute is that, though, to have your own little pumpkin patch? And you mentioned you'll have these for years.
Absolutely.
None of that's going to rot.
Permanent pumpkins.
Permanent pumpkins. Well, thanks
great.
so much.
Thanks, Jackie.